Well, hello everybody, welcome back to 421 Let's Play of Total War Warhammer III IVATOPia. Trying to get into it quickly because we can do the final battle and it's getting a little dicey. Main reason, reinforcements aren't helping. We have more reinforcements, but they're not helping either. Are you serious? What's the point of reinforcements? Just stand there and just watch us. Hopefully that goes down and we'll over. I kind of feel like we might need to pull out. Anything that can help? Got anything in there that can help right now? Just do it. Slap bam. Thank you, ma'am. Do it, do it, do it, do it. You got guys, quick, do it. Okay, they're facing the wrong way right now. Just get them out. Or you die. What's that one do? Hopefully we don't, you know, I'm going to kill everything. That means I have to lead them into them because I'm not going to do it otherwise. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're finally bloody moving. Doing the battle when it's finished, basically. Well, if we have to mop them up, then at least they should help with that. I feel like they were just moving around the battlefield, not joining it. Now what? Good one. We did it! Holy fudge, we did it! The final battle. Da 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 da. 2 minutes in. Also, we're gonna have to like look at the stuff, and there might be a cutscene and stuff. So this might be a shorter episode, and then I'll decide afterwards if we're going straight into a big campaign, or if we do more stuff for a while, or we'll temporarily have a pause on Warhammer. See if it's 928, 62. Yeah, I wonder why it's 307 arrived and remained 307. 332 remained. They didn't help. So the AI needs something about that, because you can't say I wasn't in the thick of that for the whole time. So they were useless. They were useless. There's on the other hand, we're beating the snot out of me. So yeah, the fact they've lost not a single person showed they didn't get into the fight. That's kind of bull. So yeah, I kind of feel the game needs tweaking for this final battle. Because yes, technically I could have tried to pull them over, but then they would have got the casters. Yeah, look, they're full. Like, you didn't help. Scheme was backfired because the bloody reinforcement didn't help. Like, I lost bloody everything, almost. I don't know if the game will just end now, or what. I'll take a picture in case I do need to regroup them. So it might give you a chance to continue, but I don't... We've done it, so no point. Total favour. Bang. Oh, here we go.
Such mischief and mayhem could only be caused by the slyest of
He's like, yeah!
Reveling in the beautiful discord he has sown, the Changeling believes he is the ultimate trickster.
And proved it.
Yet, he himself is the one being played.
I am? I teach?
For it is the great god Sinch who is the true master schemer.
So they're saying I did everything. I did say from the start that I wanted to team up with him, and I didn't want to destroy Teach, didn't I? If you remember correctly. Even though I don't think we ever got allies again, my plan was always to become allies with him again. So by that logic, it makes sense that he's the ultimate schemer, because I was never going to turn on it properly. I did what I had to do to get where I needed to be. Shinli the Changeling. Cult's 142. That is. turn 10, 11. Can I look at the statistics while still doing that? Yeah. Progress current turn 361. Current scheme held 0. I passed one, didn't I? Most settlements held, obviously 0. Established 245 established. Buildings constructed. Oh, 2525. Technology researched. Moved a mouse 50. Missions completed 48. Resources 00. Unique resources held nothing. I guess my builds didn't really have them for that. I didn't really need them. Faction encountered 109. It's destroyed 4. I killed 4 of them. Current wars 17. Is that what I'm currently in? Most wars 19. War declared 84. Current allied 1. Current trade agreements 0. Most trade agreements 0. Income that has to be the highest I've ever got in any Total War game. Total War, Warhammer, Rome 2, whatever you want to call it. Free Kingdom, whatever. It's the highest I've ever got in any Total War game of my life playing these. Current income, and obviously highest ever income. Income from building, nothing. Income from looting, raiding, from cults. I'll get to in the records. Oh, it must have paused it while doing it. Oh, declared. Switches. Currently switches. Not sure what that one means. Highest ever. Okay, is that how much I'm paying out to the people I own my armies? Is that what it is? Or how much I, one turn gave out or something? The whole game I've been paid that much out. Total armies established free. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Total armies established was free, but I currently have 4. Most concurrent armies 4. What? I had 6. I had 6 full armies. I don't understand that stat. If you know, please put in the comments. I don't understand that stat at all. Because the most armies I had at one point was 4. Sorry, 6. There's 3 over here, 3 over here. We're saying I only had 3, but then it says you got 4. What? Okay, Lord's recruited 6. Lord's killed 91. Lord's killed. Whoa. Lord's lost 6. Recruited 86. Units destroyed. Nice, 2480. Units lost 30. Battles 174. Battles fought personally 21. Obviously, that's probably my lowest personal fought battles any Total War game I've done. I generally do every bit battle, but it was just so many basic things for the establish a settlement. So I was just auto, wasn't I? That's probably the least I've ever played. Battles auto resolved in 53. That's the highest I've ever resolved in a Total War game ever. I know that for a fact. Land battles 63, ambush battles 8, siege battles 18, minor settlement battles 83. See, that's where the chunk is, chunky monkey. Submarine intercept battles 2. Total victories 174, land battle victory 63, ambush 8, siege 18, 83 for minor, strain 2, heroic victory 0. Losses 0. Obviously I got 1 or 2. We kind of reloaded, didn't we? Because it was just gonna. All it was gonna do, have to rebuild them up, and here's another 8 episodes why I'm doing it. It was just extending the campaign for no reason, wasn't it? Settlement occupies 00, obviously. Raised 11. I must have done by mistake. Settlement sacked 0. Captive pardoned. Oh yeah, that's because we were getting the money, weren't we? Captives executed 0. Captures taken 165. Heroes recruited 17. Heroes lost 5. Total action 71. Successful hero action 64. Failed 7. And heroes assassinated 22. Okay, there was 2 going on. It must have been really, really long thingy. More war declares. Can I drag it to make it a bit quicker? That's a bit better. And the maps are changing. So yeah, Michael's not really on there, is it? Because we just, it made cults and every person's, literally everything on the map we owned, unless it was destroyed or raised. So hypothetically, say there's 200 places on the map, we probably owned 190 of them because the other 10 were destroyed. So it wasn't raised or destroyed, we had to cult every single place. But obviously being a cult, it shows a cult who owns it, not the cults. So it looks like on this map like, oh, nothing, when really, if they showed the cult stuff, this would be blanketed with my colour. Wouldn't it? Absolutely blanketed. There'd be nothing other than the other little splotch here what's raised. Wow. What are we in for time-wise? 10. Okay. Return to main menu, yeah, people? Because, like, what, seriously, if I continue, what's left to do now? For this campaign? Rebuild my army back up to what it was. Right? A couple of turns doing that, well, 4 or 5 turns or whatever. Maybe 10 turns. There's nothing else to do other than going through destroying everybody and raising them, but why? He's won. There's no need, is it? Like, I see the Changeling, at least the impression I got, he wants people to be alive. He wants other races to be alive, so he can manipulate them to do what he wants. So he sits in the shadows as the puppet master, laughing maniacally as his schemes come together. He sees the dwarfs fighting the ogres or the orcs or whatever, because he caused it. Where he's making money and he's doing his schemes in the background. So, in other words, in a map that he's wiped out completely and he owns everything. Because it's not what he wants. There's no need for it. Obviously, with other races, like the Empire, you want to wipe everything out because you take all them over. I put settlements, so if I wipe people out, I've got to raise most of them. Only some of them, I don't know why. If I raise them, some of them seem to destroy my cults. Some do not. I don't know why. There must be a reason for it, but obviously, other than basically having 3 or 4 ruins left that I got a couple of cults in, it's not like I can take anything over, is it? So, we're done, we won. So, return to the menu. And so, technically, I managed to do 1 episode more than I planned. This week I had to do 8, and with this episode, even though it's a short one, we have technically done 11. I haven't looked at my timetable to see when I'm supposed to be doing Warhammer again next. I might move over to Stalkers more and have a pause. I might just start again. This particular episode was recorded at the 1st of July. I might just look back at it because I got a few weeks, maybe a month or two's worth of these now. I'm not sure what episode's live right now. I might even change them around and sort of do Stalkers free, or we can have these 2 so these stretch longer, so I can wait until the new DLC comes out and then decide who I'm going to do. Because basically my thoughts right now. Obviously, we've done the original. We've done mainly the Realms of Chaos. And as you know, we have done... Teach was first. We've just done the Changeling. Oh, too far. We've also done the... Warriors of Chaos? Yep. We've also completed his. If you haven't watched it, it's basically go back from the start of this Warhammer 3 thing and you go through that tutorial, and then I think we started off with Teach and we moved to these, and of course the Changeling. So his name specifically is Vince de Curseling, so we've done that. So my trail of thought now is we do the big version. Obviously if the new one comes out and it's absolutely amazing, we might do another small one with one of them. But if it isn't, my trail of thought is going to be new, Immortals,
I am Prince and Emperor,
and pick something out of this. My trail of thought right now, if I do this, will be Britannia, who I haven't played since Warhammer 1 days, and off the channel, which I think is before I didn't do the channel, with Supernova Tiffy. In co-op, so also it would be me as Britannia, because they are one of my favourite races. I didn't think I liked Teach so much, but I really like Teach. Or possibly the Lizard Man. I also did that on I'm thinking, did we do? So I had Warhammer 2 on here for a while. I think we tried the Lizard Man and we failed that one. And I also had an elf, the Dragon Elf one, and I failed that one. Are they high elves?
we must preserve
Light.
Techless. I was born for no rest. We are the I fight for the greater good. I am sworn. None can best me in battle.
It's like an Amno one. It's probably him. Yeah. And I think we failed his. Obviously, it's Warhammer 2 smaller campaign, not the Immortals, I believe. But I'm leaning between possibly doing maybe him, maybe Britannia because I'm done for so long.
As I hold Gall Morass,
Possibly, because I like to teach, but I've done them 3 times now. Possibly one of the new DLCs is coming out, hence why I kind of want to wait for that. Possibly, who is it I was thinking of? The Mercenary Ogre. I really liked him. He could be quite a neat one to do a big thingy on. Speaking of ogres, and obviously if I do the new one of them could be Nuskat, because there's a new Nuskat guy coming. Where's the ogres quick? The ogres. It's you, isn't it? Mercenary. So maybe him. Or the other alternative is, but probably not going to be to do this because of time. I like to do multiplayer game with this with Super Tiffy, but like I said, she can only help with so much certain things on this because of time and stuff. So, and right now, as of recording on the 1st of July, she's of course doing the voicing for IWD, what she does. We're doing the builders together, and she's technically just helped me with started to help me with Zinni Clash 2. So we've only got 2 episodes that I've not on the channel yet, as of the 1st of July. So it should be coming in once the matchless episodes end for a bit, and then I'll do Zinni Clash 1 and then Zinni Clash 2. 1's edited, 2 is not yet. I'm hoping tonight, we can do an IWD tomorrow, we could do Zinni Clash 2 with her. We posted it last night, but I explained a few weeks ago for you. Well, it could be a few days ago, could be a couple of weeks ago. Basically about 3 episodes ago, basically why I couldn't, what happened and stuff roughly. So yeah. So that's why I kind of want a break to work out what I'm doing. So these might have been going up 2 to 3 at this point. If that is, that's why. And then obviously the DLC comes out, oh, I might put these back to 3s again. We'll see. Depends how many episodes I've got. But yeah, I do kind of want to do the big one. But if the new DLC really makes it interesting for small, I might do that first. Especially, I feel it's the teach ones that they make it really interesting. I think if a new teach guy came out, we would, but I kind of feeling they've moved away from teach now because they gave them a lot of stuff at the start. What's let me do these campaigns, so with that being said, we're at 17 minutes. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, that good stuff, and see you next time. I've been IVATOPIA. Oh, very quickly. If there's one that you're really interested in, and I haven't picked when this episode goes up, put it in the comments, like which one would you really like me to take a look at, and I'll obviously consider it. Obviously not saying for sure I'll do it, but I'll consider it, and give me reasons why. Maybe you pique me interest in something like, oh yeah, you should do the greenskins because of yada yada yada. Him specifically because of yada yada. And if I have already started and you give me a thingy, maybe that'll be my next campaign. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and that good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA. Thanks for watching. Have a great, wonderful day. And if the next episode isn't Warhammer, we have a break from it, then fair enough. It might be more Stalkers, whatever, but if it is Warhammer, then we'll see you then. If it's not Warhammer, we'll be back, like I said, for this episode 421 or for 422, where we'll be with, hopefully, more likely doing the Immortal campaign. But at the same time, it may not be the only Warhammer going on the channel, because that DLC comes out. I generally do a take a look at it, and I generally do it 1 per person. And since there's 3 of them in the DLCs now, so there's normally 1, 2, 3. That is generally a 4th free guy or girl. I tend to try and sneak them in one of them, but if necessary, so you at least get 3 big take a look ats like that. And probably after that's done, I would then bring this back. More than likely, depending where we're up to. Like if it comes out next week, you probably got another month or 2 before you even reach this particular episode again on the 1st of July. I'm recording it. You might be watching this one in September, I don't know. So if the new DLC came out by then, I've probably got plenty of time. But I still want to sit to my timetable and make sure I am making episodes, so I might just focus more on Stalker for a while, but we'll see. Anyway, like, subscribe, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, watch my channel, help me grow, and thank you for being awesome, but that's easy to you. See you next time, everyone. Bye.